into Price Rite for another large grocery order, $21 offer. And I'm going to take you in with me. First of all, they get their lines all repainted. Looks nice. Wow. All right, we're heading in. All right, so they're going to need halos. Those look pretty good. Check the other side. Alright, they have a lot of like prepared salads and stuff, so I'm gonna assume that they're gonna be over here. And these refrigerated areas here. Probably these. So the customer wanted a bunch of these salads, so I got a bunch of these salads, and now they want macaroni and potato salad, which are right here. So the next thing on the list is frozen hamburgers and hot dogs. Now these are regular hamburgers, so I think the frozen ones might be in one of these bins here or over on the wall. Like I said in a prior video, this store is very hard to figure out, but once I get used to it online, I know that they need some of these. So they wanted beef hot dogs, stuffed cheese dogs. Okay. Now, I'm gonna check, and I think the hamburgers might be on the other side. These are frozen cakes. Frozen hamburgers might be on the other side of that cabinet, so let me check it. Let's see if that's the brand I need. I think it's one of these. Alright, so the next thing they wanted was like apples and nuts, sliced apples. Sometimes they're with vegetables. Sometimes they're in the cheese. I know they need cottage cheese, so I'm stopping at the cottage cheese. These are cream cheese. Alright, this is one of these. Alright, so they got their cottage cheese right here. And now they need milk. They need 1%, 1 gallon. So I'm going to get that next. And then I will work the aisles. They want 2%. So I was lucky to get upon the potato chips here, so they needed these. Wavy potato chips, New Orleans style, sardine, onion. Alright, so they said they needed bread, so I'm just gonna go down this aisle since I need bread, and then we'll work our way around. Here's the bread aisle. I believe they needed 2 of these hot dog rolls, 2 of these hamburger rolls. Okay, so next is they need some of this frozen food over here. I know they need fries and things, so I'm gonna go here. Ice cream, might as well since I'm in this area. And then I'll work my way around. I know they need some frozen ice cream bars. I'm not quite sure which ones, but they're over here. So I'll let you that. So they wanted ice cream sandwiches. They wanted these Friendly's ice cream pops. And I'm looking for a brand called Malona. I'm not sure They're like ice cream pops, so they could be in the Spanish aisle. So I'll check there because there's freezers there. Because I don't see them here. But I know I need bowl and basket French fries, I believe. So I'm gonna go down here into the French fry section and get those. I think there might be those. Taters or shoestrings. So yep, they wanted the crinkle cut French fries. They also want chicken tenders. Those are usually down here. Frozen chicken tenders. Like down in this area here. Not quite sure exactly what I need. I think it might be Purdue, but they actually wanted chicken nibblers and chicken strips by Encore. I'm putting all the frozen stuff together, and then they also need an Encore chicken Salisbury steak dinner. And it could be banquet, I'm thinking of too. It could be a banquet or it could be Encore. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I think it's Encore. Alright, so she's gonna need party supplies like cups, paper plates, napkins, and things like that. So I'm gonna get those and then I'll show you what she get later. So she wanted cups, she wanted these kind of plates, she wanted these kind of bowls. Now she needs forks and knives, which are over there. Not sure if forks, knives, and spoons or forks and knives. So then I'm going to get to cereal. And she also wants those crackers and peanut butters. Oh, like these Keebler. Okay, now she wants Golden Grams and Fruity Pebbles. Which could be over here somewhere. Golden Grams are right here. These. And Fruity Pebbles. So she wants these, which I knew were in the Spanish section. Alright, so now she needs these Chef Boyardee items and ramen noodles. So she needs some of these. I'm not sure what kind. So now she needs one of those. And then the noodle bowls. I'm not quite sure where those are. They have any. It might be one. No, not these. Anyway, I'm going to. So now I'm on a dishes for those ramen noodle bowls. Because there were none, but I have a bunch of these, 4 of these. She was out of the apple snacks, so I'm going to refund her on those. Check with. Sometimes I have those bowls out here. That's why I'm doing this. Double checking here. Make sure they're not. They have those. That's not what she's looking for. She's looking for the individual tubs. Not like this, but different. Similar, but different. Alright, well, I can ask her if she wants these for a substitute. me see if there's something. I'm gonna look really quick before I decide to tell her that we're out. I don't see any. Cheese.
You ever do the flan too?
That's just. See, they only have the ramen noodles. This kind. Alright. So, they didn't have the bowls available, so she agreed to get 4 more of these, and it had to be this brand, not the other brand, because she didn't like the other brand. It's too bad, too, because they had packs of 6. But that's okay. Alright, well, I'm ready to check out now, and I'll take you with me when I'm done. Thank you. I'm going to take you guys with me to Arlington Street in Manchester to drop off this Price Rite order. Enjoy the ride. Lady wants me to bring it into that hallway and leave at her door. So I'll do the best I can. I don't think I'll bring you with me. The bags are quite heavy, but I will show you the ending. So this is the lady's door. And I've got her frozen stuff in these insulated bags because it's like 85 degrees outside today. It's pretty hot. So that was a large order and I made quite a bit of money on it. I was pretty happy with that. My overall day today at DoorDash was quite eventful. And she almost hit me. That wasn't good. But anyway, to make a long story short, I made like $84 and yeah, so now I'm heading home. It's been a long day and it's been very hot. It's like 84 degrees out here today and humid. So therefore my wrist is hurting me. So that's why it's wrapped up. But those groceries were heavy, so I put this on to give it extra support. And now I'm heading home. I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to get ready to go to church tonight, and hopefully I'll have something for you guys then. If you like this content, check this video out for another shopping video and this playlist for all my DoorDash diaries. And you guys have a great day. God bless y'all. Bye.